we have a perfect adjustable. That's a nice piece of equipment. And bam.
Raise it up. This is the deployed position.
Welcome back to the channel, and today I want to continue some work with my trailer. So basically what's going on is my awning, it's a little bit too low, so I can see to my head, and I cannot really do much with the bracket because when I'm driving I don't want to have it as too high. So I need to figure out and just make some kind of the telescopic adjustable bracket for my awning. So stay tuned, it's gonna be very cool. I show you my idea. I got a couple pieces of metal, and this is what I'm gonna use for that adjustable, kind of like a telescopic mount for the awning, or can be for a shower tent, or whatever you want to use it for. So the first step, I decided to do it like this, so that's going to be good for some extra mounting on the side of the trailer. And I'm going to just weld this everything now and see how that start look like. Still small. First time it's worked. Alright, at least one. Alright, so the whole idea is to maybe I need to make this hole a little bigger. That was the problem. Yeah, you gotta get that before either. But basically gonna be easy. Now drilling kind of the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So now let me slide this. Six, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I don't remember, it was 6 hat or was 6 N? Do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 drill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drill. Now again, we pull this, push it, and it shouldn't go to any pin till you get to that number. Alright, so now the idea is, when we install this somewhere here, I mean it's going to be in a different trailer, not this trailer. But basically, like that, yeah? And now you have an Awning on the top. And then, when you travel, you release pin, you boom, go down. This is sticking down, so it's not on your way. And now it's Awning right here. And then you have it here for some different kind of the accessories. And then, when you put them up, you put one side, the other side, and just hold everything up till lock. And you put it like this, close to the tent, and now you're Awning this in a high position. And then 1 inch 1/4 that profile. It's a zinc plated, and this is 1 inch, which is perfect fit inside this too. And now we have a perfect adjustable cross member, which is coming like that. So now you can see this is sitting perfectly on the top, and it's completely adjustable Plus you have a many hole if you want to install the O-ring or things like this. Now, I don't want to weld this anymore, so I'm going to cut this nice, straight, and I get the zinc plated corners as well, which going to be welded here on the both side, and then going to be bolt to the cross member. So this way, when you want to go this more right and left, you can adjust this part any way you want it, and it's also easy to remove it. And now I welded this yesterday together, but what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut this in half, and I'm going to use plates, two angle plates with all these holes a little bit longer, so this basically adjustable as well. And now also I have two brackets like this, which I want to weld small piece of the pipe or profile or something, and basically install this like that, this way, and with some profile between. So when you come into your trailer, you just drill the holes whenever you need it, and it's going to be ready mount. And I would say I'm making this for my friend trailer, so his rack is not in the angle like mine, it's straight, so he has a little bit more option to place that bracket. But this is it basically, and I'm gonna put everything together today. And total cost of something like this, around $350. Just weld these mounts. So right now we have it done for both sides done, and this is basically how you can attach this to your trailer rack from the both sides. You can just paint this, and they actually have a shit, forget the hat. They're ready for bolt. There you go. Okay, now we are perfect. And try to make a center. Just to make a I made this larger, so there's a little bit of adjustment and move like this. So when you install this, you can be bigger, and the wire is bigger. I show you guys now. So the whole idea is just going like this here, and it has a little bit of adjustment. And, okay, yeah. So now I have an adjustment. If you need to square this or something, you have a little bit of movement in the bolts, and there's going to be. Not, you don't do anything to it. Beautiful. A little bit of painting job. I don't want to even paint this hole, but a little bit that place when I was welding. When we weld, some paint job here. Let's protect from the rusting. I don't know why I do it so fast, everything together, every whole day. So I always do everything fast. This is the ADHD. You have this, you cannot work slow. The day is too short for you. Never gonna be nice and straight cut. Okay, I can do it. There you go. Way better. Now watch your eyes, because that's spreading everywhere. I don't believe it goes very straight, but it doesn't really make any difference, because what we want to do is have a one plate like this here. Well, and you can go through that holes and just do the adjustment any way you want it. Boom, like this, and one on the bottom. I'm not going to paint this two because they are zinc plated. Okay, so these two stay as they are. This stay as this is. This one stay, this one stay. Let's go and paint this pieces. One, two, three, four. And there's it. You can have a little bit fun and play with this stuff here. And let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do 10 just for now. I don't know what exactly Rick's gonna need, but just to start somewhere and have all hardware so he knows what's going on. I'm going to put it together for him. Okay. 5, 6s. 6s. I think this one next to it, yeah? Right here. Of course, you can adjust it any way you want on this. Wrong size. That's temporary. Okay. Whole idea now is no to coś tam tutaj nie gada, to powinno być 48. Alright. But this is maybe bending on there. That's what I said. See? I don't know. I'm gonna drill this on top. Good. That's where I need a drill, because something is a little bit holding here. Now it's good. Now it's good. And now I have a two guys up here. What do we have on the bottom? 49. 49. I need to start somewhere. This is exactly the same. Okay. Less. Oh no, it's should be exactly the same. Let's see. That one. hold on. Wondering if it's gonna work, but this is, it's not, I didn't have an option to make it this perfect, you know, and need to be good at just, oh no, it's working nicely. Beautiful. It's going down. I mean, this is now down and then up. Woo! That's a nice piece of equipment. Now let's see how they're gonna be doing the trailer. Heavy. Actually, not so heavy, but. Again, you can use my boxes. There you go. Alright. And now you can see, like, my rack, it's wider. So if I want to install this in my trailer, I lose that bolt, slide it. I lose the profile on top as well, slide it, and I can adjust any way I want. And 48 is now for me to here, and of course could be done the way it's more wide. Also, you can remove it, these two bolts, and move this more on the side as well. So there's a lot of adjustment. And now your O-wing is somewhere there. You pull this tool, slide it down. Let me show you if I can. Also, it's a little bit wide, so you can lower it. Let's say for me it would be good like this. And you have to large one of those holes for the pins. Before, when we start do it, I did this one, and now this one is a little bit too high, so probably gonna need to drill it somewhere. But I'm gonna leave it this to Rick, so he can adjust this on his trailer. The same here. For me, it's too high. Now, when I pull, I will not even reach to pull it high. See, I cannot reach it. So for my, probably one of those holes would be good. But his trailer is a little bit lower, so he can continue till it's just clicked. All right, done.
All right, so I think I've got this side roughly lined up where the bolts might go, theoretically. Now we're gonna measure how far we need to spread this side to get it lined up over here. So let me move this. So, ooh, definitely need to go like about 6.5 inches, roughly. Ooh, I think I have that amount of adjustment, so let's see. We have 4 inches on this side and 4 inches on the other side, so yeah, I'm gonna have to spread that thing all the way out, I think, and use the very last bolt, but awning doesn't weigh that much, so it should be okay. We shall see. All right, before I disassemble anything, I just wanted to take a quick video to show how this was put together in case I need to reinstall. It's got 3 bolts. Top one has a washer, these ones do not. I also have a rubber washer in between there. I don't think I have rubber washers here. And then, yes, some nuts. I probably don't need to, but I'm just drilling out the bottom position because unfortunately I can't, I can't, and I also don't want to drop this thing for transport too low because I don't want it to be like 6 inches below the bottom of the trailer or the bottom of the deck. So it fits perfectly. There's a stopper kind of right there. And so I just drilled this side, and I think that's probably, let's see if it works. Bingo, perfect. Right on top of the frame there, solid. And that'll be its riding position. Once you put the awning on top, it might be probably right about flush with the top of the tent, maybe an inch or two higher. No big deal there. And then on this side, I'm gonna do the same thing. Calculate where I need to drill, somewhere about 2 notches below here, and bam. In between here and the 2-gallon and the 1.75 gallon gas fit perfectly without interference. All right, so we got this preliminarily set up on the overland trailer here. You got a push pin there, push pin over here. Raise it up. This is the deployed position. So deploy the awning. And then when you pack everything up and you're ready to go home, you just pull this in, push it down a little bit, pull this in, and boom. These are the locking positions, and good to go. Doesn't sit any higher than the tent. It's actually a little bit lower, so it's just as aerodynamic as the tent, and it looks great. Just need to paint up the metal pieces there, and good to go. So I thought about lowering it down farther and kind of like notching out a piece of the little metal frame here, but the issue is I don't want this to be all the way down here because I'll lose ground clearance for the trailer. So I wanted this to not be a catching point, so it's a little bit higher than the base of the trailer, and it kind of rests perfectly on that frame. So I think this works out perfect. And there's a helicopter. All right, cut it.
You need to start it first.
It looks like it's a little frozen. No, man.
Oh, now you messed my knife.
Thank you.
That's him, that's him.
So what I need you to do is read the sign out loud, as loud as you can.
I saw some nice rocks on my birthday.
Did you
You're gonna send that to his wife, right?
Yeah, my wife will love that.
Don't worry, I'll send it to her.
Yes, okay. All right.
Who's going to take a picture? Adam's going to take a picture.